Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just joining in, either way, thanks for watching. I got a little different one for you today. We're headed down to the Hazlehurst spring consignment auction. Brought you up here, we just seen a couple of guys hauling in Hazlehurst tanks. A little early up here in the northern Illinois to be in the fields, but they are definitely out in the fields. Give you guys some more flat landscape. That's what we look like. Wouldn't it be nice to farm some of these big, huge fields? Man, it would be nice. Just get in it and go for a half a day, you know? Yeah. Bob says it seems a little boring, but jumping around from field to field, patch to patch gets a little old. Yeah. If you could just do it all in one swipe, it'd be nice. But we're headed down to the auction. When we get closer to when we get there, I'll bring you guys back and we'll get some footage down there, and we're gonna see what I end up coming home with. Hopefully I don't spend too much money. We'll see. We will see. I think the last time I went to this auction, not really expecting to buy anything, I ended up buying Frankie, so. And then that's turned into quite a project, so who knows what I'll come up with. Alright, so we're coming up on the auction here. I didn't get the good view from on the hill. Got a trailer. Usually it's pure mud. And we're all out here trying to drive I'm out here trying to drive my two-wheel drive truck and trailer through this shit. It's fun times.
We got smart this year and brought a Jeep.
Yeah, and there's no mud.
Yeah.
Here it is. We're going to get inside, go get a number, and I'm going to start walking around looking at stuff. One of the main things I'm going to be looking at is these augers right over here. I don't want one of them 70-footers, but one of them 30-footers would suffice, especially if it was a 10-inch auger. That'd be nice. Alright, like I said, we'll bring you back. Don't see these very often in person. Rough up there. Does not run. Good rubber on it anyway. I'd say this one. They were just so much steel. That thing that Alice all crop just sold for $650. Well, I found something that might come with us. Not today, obviously. We don't have the truck with us, but
Oh, we'll just strap it back.
it needs a little work up here. Have to keep investigating a little bit. I'm gonna go get a screwdriver or a hammer and kind of ping around on this metal and see how solid it is. It looks pretty good for the most part. I noticed that one's a little rotted out. There's one on the other side that's like that too. If it brings the right price though, we'll see what happens. A couple more old tractors here. Ferguson. Don't see those very often around here. Case, I believe. I think it's a case. Not positive on that, I guess. There it is. Another case over here. Just a bunch of stuff if you needed it. There's that sitting there, why not? Nice little mower deck for like back of any little tractor, really. Go get her done. 1086 looks like it's been sitting for a while. Shit in there. I don't even know if I want to open the cab, but yeah. It doesn't smell like mouse shit in here though. That's a plus, I guess, but boy, it's rough. Be a fun one. Here's another trailer, but this one looks way out of my price range. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I see there's a manufacturing repair there. Yeah. Problem is they've got this online auction, or they've got online bidders here. So like these people they're not able to see how messed up this stuff is, some of them, I feel like. So seems like some of this stuff is going a little bit higher than it usually does, but that'd be a nice one. We will see. Like I said, they're gonna sell that other one over there first though, so if that goes nice, I won't even come over here and see what this one goes for. Might be mad. So I need a side slinger. Kind of different oh. This one's not going to be cheap. The flighting, look at the flight, look at that. Wow. I mean, that is in really good shape in there. Hell, there's still paint on that. Yeah, this one's going to go way more than what I'm willing to spend on it. I can tell you that much. The thing of it is, these side slingers, you got to spend way more than you're willing to spend on it to get one. And you're never going to get one that's good. They're perfect. They're all going to be patched. Looks like they did a decent patch job on this one at least. New augers. This bearing, look down here. Doesn't look like the bearing is offset. Tight. Good tires. Oh, I bet this thing's gonna go for way out of my price range. Huh. All you can do is watch and see. Definitely need one. I got a couple of guys that want me to do some custom spreading for them, and then I need to, if I had one, I could stockpile wet chicken poop and spread it myself at my own convenience. Definitely something worth looking into though. Here, watch and see what happens with it. This is about the right size too. Maybe a little bit bigger would be nice, but I'd have options of what tractor to put this on, I guess. Take the rubber bands off of that Malibu, it'd sure be a nice car. The tires and rims absolutely ruin it though. American racing rims, guys. That's my suggestion. Got me a new set of tires, guys. Look at what they are. Sorry for the wind. Any of you that have been following my pulling stuff, these are my favorite type of pulling tractor tires right here. Fieldstone, all traction field and road, 151s. Look at this though. Yeah. 18426. 10-ply boys. These ought to make the 17 pull. $100. Tell you what, a little bit more excited for the pulling season. Today kind of sparked my itch a little bit worse. All right, it's the end of the day. We've walked about 40 football fields. I have paid and I'm done. That side slinger, I threw $5 grand at it before I jumped out. The other guy that was bidding on it, no, he wasn't either. I seen him over there.
The guy behind us.
He was almost done. But I probably could have threw another $250 at it and probably brought it home.
Shut up.
But the hunt continues. I think we could buy a cheap one and I could rebuild it for what that damn thing, for more than. So anyway, we're just walking down through here. I'm gonna walk over to this 180 if it's still here. Thought I got some. Oh, it's right here in front of me. You guys are probably looking at it going, what do you mean if it's still here? All right. So I didn't look close enough until after it was sold. That's the 426. Crammed into a 180. Auctioneer said that low was out of it and it popped out of third gear. But who cares about the tractor at that point? I'm getting ready to overhaul one of these. So anyway, it sold for $2,000 and I don't know. Almost worth it, but I guess it's more worth just overhauling an engine, knowing I got a good engine in it, than taking a $2,000. Well, it'd been $25 maybe by the time I got it, and who knows how high he would have went. But anyway, shot in dark if I'd have got a good motor or not. So, but it's kind of cool. 426 and 180. That's something else. Look at that. Somebody did some modification of their own. Pretty cool though. Bunch of stuff out here. Oh, Bob's got something to check out. What are we looking at? Oh, are we looking at the tires on this case? What are they?
Same ones, co-op.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Superpower Plus.
18434 Co-op Superpower Plus. I know a couple of guys that would just love to have these tires. Would care less about the tractor, but would love the tires. Hell. Them make a D19 pull pretty tough.
I don't know, what are those single bevel fucking...
18.4, 34, slap them right on
single
there.
bevel rim.
Oh yeah, who cares about that?
Well,
Soft rims.
and they're 8-ply.
That's all theoretical.
Oh, they're 6-ply.
But yeah. Not much else. I got those tires. When I get to the truck, I'll show you our other purchase. Just kind of walk you guys down through the road here, look at stuff. There's not a million people walking around. I feel comfortable recording. I don't know.
The chrome pipe was worth.
You never know when somebody's like running from the federal police or something, you know. And
Yeah.
I don't want to be on camera. No, I'm I don't want to be that guy. Old Baylor.
My box.
Rough. Man, DMI boxes. I was thinking about that, but I need an 8-row. Dicking around with a 4-row cultivator. If I'm gonna upgrade it, it's gonna be bigger than what I got. Picking up this 8-row planter when we pick up our other 7060, so look forward to a video of that. We're trying to get all of our shit together before prices go too far up. Even though we're already seeing it in Illinois, but it is what it is, I guess. No sense in bitching about it. This thing here I thought was neat. Mm-hmm. Something else. Just sitting there talking. Cool. Somebody tell me what this does. Exactly. I mean, it's a planter of some sort, but what is it plant? You got two people sitting here, some sort of vegetable. What kind of vegetable? Or am I way off? This thing's pretty neat. I don't even know why it's neat. It's just it's attractive to me. I don't know. Weird pieces of metal. I have a thing for them. You just sit that out in a flower bed with like some pots in it. Put you some scarecrows on the seats or something. Well, that'd be awesome. Out in the middle of the garden. That'd be cool. Anywho. He's loading up. Everybody's loading up. Truck's over there. Probably can't see what's hooked up to it. I'll bring you back when I get there. Hey, we didn't come with that vehicle. We didn't come with that trailer either. We finally got a gooseneck to go with our pickup that's got the gooseneck attachment in it. Could you imagine how nice this is gonna be for me, guys? Now, some of you probably haven't seen my trailer. I'll post a picture of that here. So you can about imagine how excited I am about this. We'll have to build some ramps. Big deal. Do a little bit of welding. One thing I could say about it, the wood's not too bad. On the top doesn't look, it's pretty solid, and underneath it still looks like treated wood. Dump a bunch of oil on there, right? Oh, it passed inspection last year somehow, so that's nice. Jack worked really nice. This all just hooked right up. Even get to haul our first stuff on it. I'm excited about those. We'll get a little bit of road wear on them. Get them edges notched down a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to try to put a natural cut on these tires. Just kidding, guys. Now we're just gonna drive her down the road a little bit and basically get them rounded off. Them rounds kind of taken care of a little bit, hopefully. But other than that, that's what we ended up with. That's what we're coming home with. We're gonna drive home. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We didn't get to do this auction last year because of the COVIDs, that they're China virus. So we were excited to be able to do it. And then we bought this trailer and pulled our truck directly out of the shed. Look at this thing, old farm truck. Can't tell it hasn't been drove all winter. It's all musty in here. Doesn't smell like mice though. The rodent sheriff worked pretty good in the pickup. Have to give it out to the rodent sheriff. Only sprayed it in here twice.
I sprayed it in here a couple times.
You did too? Okay, so it got sprayed about 4 times throughout the winter. And it did a pretty good job. So yeah, we're headed home. Tomorrow's Easter, so I won't be on here. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed that with your loved ones and people that are close to you. We'll be working on Frankie again on Monday, so we'll see you then. Alright guys, had to catch the sunset for you. It's gonna get loud, but good thing about the flats in Illinois, the sunsets are pretty amazing around here. Sunrises too. God, these windows are so bad.